Yo, peace and infinite blessings. To get right to it, the answer is love. If you don't want to hear that, you should just cut this video off. If you want to be vigilant and mad and angry and upset about shit, there are many forms for that. I understand that's an expression that needs to be felt at this time, but ultimately, it's all going to come down to love. Now, when we hear that, we hear the old rhetoric of love thy enemy, Oh, all we got to do is keep turning the cheek, and that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is love of self, of us. We can get out there and march. We can fucking throw tantrums. We can lay out in the Congress buildings and all of that shit. Or we can start loving us. You start seeing each other out in the wilderness of the city. Stop walking by each other and not speaking. Start looking at each other, acknowledging each other. Start talking to your neighbors. Start reconnecting with your family. Start supporting your black businesses. Start supporting the neighborhood. We don't need people out in the streets with this chaos. You see the kind of chaos they're creating. There is a pit for you to go fuck with it. What your people need is you in the community. We need us back home, nurturing, coming home, figuring out what we're going to do. Because we have answers. It's not like we're just out here running around. We've got people who've been doing the work. We got people who can help us if we say, well, what happens if we stop shopping at the supermarkets? There are people who say we know how to farm. What happens if we take our kids out of the schools? We have our educators. What happens if we take your money out of Bank of America? We have our banks. The problem that we're fighting, we can't fight it. We can't go at them. We can, but come on, man. Can't fight the police, man. It's not even our fight. It's not necessary. We don't have to fight this system. We don't have to fight these people. We don't have to fight racism. We can just disengage and love us. And if you see these injustices, it's not, now I don't mean love us and fuck y'all. And if you forget you and forget Latinos and the Asians, no. If y'all see this as a human injustice, then show us love. Show this situation love. You don't gotta come into the neighborhoods. You don't come fuck with us anyway, unless you come to take the money. So you don't gotta come to the neighborhoods. But treat this as a human issue. Share it with your folks. Talk about it amongst your friends. You don't have to come help because you're not going to come down and help. But don't act like this is not happening. And for us, let's lock up, man. Let's lock arms. Let's get back to loving us and build here. We can't fight this. Love is the answer, man. Spread love, give love.